Hello everyone, Larry Leverage for Ichimoku.co and forextrading.tv with a recap on the Euro US dollar FX for the trading day beginning Thursday, January 23rd, 2014. Well, in the earlier analysis we were looking at the market trading around these small bodied type candles and saw the market find on these 4 hourly charts, saw the market find some support at the first pivot point support level, and then in the following session find resistance around the middle pivot point level being strongly rejected from there. It did suggest there was a possibility of the market trading lower, but we were looking for that middle pivot point level and the area around the Kijun-sen and Tenkan-sen in a zone acting as some strong resistance to this market. With the figure being released, we then saw very strong bullish price activity up above that area of resistance, and really that was the clue that this market wasn't going to trade lower. The bullish breakout up above saw this market appreciate rather rapidly and take out each of the two pivot point resistance levels at 135.88 and 136.03, and then even eventually closing in a strongly bullish manner up above the Ichimoku cloud, giving some bullish bias in the long-term time frame. So quite some volatile trading today. Interestingly, I also mentioned markets moving to that third pivot point level extreme, and we saw the that final 4 hourly session that has finished closed just around that level, being rejected from that level and closing just there, and at the moment we are seeing some selling coming in, so it does seem to be in an extreme for the trading day today. Now if this market does come off, there is potential for support around the top of the cloud, very thin cloud, so we could actually see this market trade back through the cloud, but there is potential for some support to come in between 136.23 and 136.18. Now, just looking at the daily chart with the Fibonacci extension, we're examining the relationship of this current first time frame uptrend that the market's in to the previous time the market was trending up. And what's interesting here is that in this candle that is still currently developing, the market has traded through the 50% level. We had a very strong possibility of a change of trend with that spinning top type candle being rejected from the 50% level, traded through the 61.8% level, and almost trading to the 100% level here. That 100% level is in an area around the Tenkan-sen, and if the market does trade back up there again, that's at around 136.57, we could see the market rejected from there. Not likely to see that, however. And of interest is the hourly charts, and over the past few days we haven't had any good dynamic price action. We've had the market hovering above and just below the Ichimoku cloud, a very thin cloud, and not giving us any clear direction in the market. We've had clear direction today, but we had a bit of a clue that this market was finding it difficult to trade to the downside, where we saw this indecisive, all of these very small bodied candles as the market was testing down below the bottom of the cloud and being rejected from below there. So in all of these candles we've seen the market fail to close in a bearish manner down below there, and we see the shadows on the top and the bottom of these candles, and quite a few doji or spinning top type candles in there, suggesting a lot of indecision. Then we saw the market in this hourly session with the figure release break out up above the top of the cloud, above the Kijun-sen and Tenkan-sen, and above the middle pivot point level, suggesting that the buyers had really won very strong control of this market. Seeing follow through after that in the next hourly session, and then the market finding resistance around that third pivot point level. We do have a spinning top type candle. That was the last finalised candle on this chart, suggesting a very real possibility of a change of trend. It's a candle of indecision, potential for exhaustion of this first time frame uptrend, so we're looking for a lower high and lower low, and at the market and moment in that hourly candle we are seeing some selling coming in. Now if the market does come off, there is potential for support at that previous pivot point resistance level around that 136 area, and then also down around the Kijun-sen and Tenkan-sen, which are trading at 135.88 and 135.74.